Usually I wouldn't do this, but certain situations call for certain responses. No chill, Gil. You need to chill because you look and sound pretty stupid right now. Take a listen at this.
You gonna do the moves on Wimbayami? What you need a dream shake for Wimbayami? He weighed this much. He weighed this much. Hey, out of here. Good morning. This is I don't even want to say my name. I just woke up and I read 12 years after LeBron James spent $50,000 a week on Hakeem Olajuwon sessions, Giannis expresses interest in doing the same. Look, I've critiqued Giannis in this post-up move, but ain't no way in today's hell you spend $50,000 on Hakeem Olajuwon training. LeBron James did it. You ain't seen a dream shake Martin Luther.
Hey, what's up, Full Ride Nation? Back for another one. For all y'all that don't know me, Chris Performer, D1 Walk-On Turnstile, here to help you guys with all your basketball hopes and dreams, here for your daily motivational. Hey, listen, today's video, I'm talking about Gilbert Arenas. And usually I don't really comment too much on guys that actually played in the NBA, that played at the highest level, because 99% of the time, even the big men who they don't necessarily have to have the same type of a skill set that a guard has to have because they're bigger, and it's a little bit different for them. Even the big men, they have they're usually a little bit more objective because they've made it to the highest level and they actually know what it takes to get there. But Gilbert Arenas has stepped so far out of bounds that I have to address this. And the reason that I have to address it is because he is saying some things that are completely untrue and baseless, and I know wholeheartedly he does not believe that, because he would have not made it to the NBA if he did believe that, and he wouldn't have put the work in and trained with the people that he trained with if he believed what he was saying. So I put up the video before and you guys got a chance to see it, but when he starts to disrespect the great Hakeem Olajuwon and saying that you don't need any 90s players moves and who is that going to work on and things of that nature. See, that's where it gets confusing for you guys that are actually trying to learn, because you're looking at this guy. He was an NBA player and he was a good NBA player. I actually liked watching Gilbert Arenas play. He was a great offensive player. His defense was neither here nor there, but he was a great offensive player. But the stuff that he's saying now can confuse you guys, especially the guys that are trying to make it and thinking that, okay, well, people from the 90s and Hakeem and all of those type of people have no skill set that can actually help you. Well, first of all, which he understands this, and a lot of you guys may not as you're developing, footwork is the key to basketball. Footwork is what's going to get you the ability. That's what gives you the ability to score on anybody at any time. It's all about the footwork. You can be faster than me, you can jump higher than me, but if you have the proper footwork, you can pretty much get wherever you want to on the court. And so when he's criticizing Giannis for going and working with Hakeem Olajuwon, I'm putting up videos of the late, great Kobe Bryant working with Olajuwon. He's teaching them footwork. Olajuwon, for all of you young kids that don't know, had some of the best footwork ever to be seen in the NBA. And to this day, people are still doing things that he did back then with footwork, and it's still effective. Because let me tell you something. At my age, and you guys have probably seen it, guys that might be 50 or 60 years old that can still go out there and compete with people that are 18, 19 years old. Might not be able to run as fast, might not be as physical because, you know, of the muscle decline and the age and things of that nature, but they can still score. And that is because of footwork. At my age and at my size, I'm much heavier than what I was. As I told you, I'm trying to lose weight. I can still go out and compete against 18, 19-year-olds just on straight up footwork. There's nothing that you can do to stop it. You just can't, because of the footwork and the time that I've actually put in. I know what to do. So when he says this, that's very, very disingenuous, and it's very confusing to you guys. So understand this. What he's saying about Hakeem Olajuwon teaching Giannis is just asinine and backwards. He's teaching Giannis footwork. And for all of you young kids, understand the importance of learning footwork and how footwork will change your game. You don't have to be the fastest and jump the highest. It's about fundamentals. And that's what Hakeem Olajuwon is teaching some of these players, that's actually helping them develop and helping them to get to where they're trying to go. So what I want you, I'm bringing this to you because I want you to even with these NBA players, some of them are just trolling. And as of right now, he's probably the only one that I've seen, because most NBA players, they keep it real because they played at the highest level. And I tend to respect when I'm listening to an NBA player talk, because they've made it to the highest level. And so 95% of the time they know what they're talking about, but Gilbert Arenas falls into this 5 percentile, guys. So don't listen to that nonsense, Full Ride Nation. Do not pay attention to it. Please get back to business as usual. Understand that nonsense that he was spitting about Hakeem Olajuwon is nothing but a sideshow and a distraction. So understand that and know that, because Hakeem Olajuwon's footwork, it still works today. Full Ride Nation, y'all know the drill. Let's compete.